Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all are fine. This is English Literature for grade 5, online lecture number 2. As you all know that we are reading a very exciting novel, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Today we will discuss chapter number 11, Prisoner Jim. So far we have done 10 chapters of the novel. Before starting chapter number 11, let's take a quick recap of chapter number 10. In last chapter, we read that desperate for money, the Duke and the King sell Jim to a local farmer, Silas Phillips, claiming that Jim is a runaway and that there is a reward on his head. The Duke betrays to Huck that Jim is being held at the Phillips farm. After some soul searching, Huck decides that he would rather save Jim and go to hell than to let his friend be returned to bondage. Huck arrives at the Phillips farm where he meets Aunt Sally, whom Huck tricks into thinking that Huck is a family member she was expecting, named Tom. Soon, though, Huck learns that Uncle Silas and Aunt Sally are none other than Tom Sawyer's relatives. Indeed, Tom is the family member Aunt Sally was expecting all along. Huck interacts Tom as he rides up to the Phillips farm, and Tom not only agrees to help Huck keep his cover by impersonating his cousin Sid, but he also agrees to help Huck in helping Jim escape from captivity. Hope you have done the reading of the chapter. Let me summarize the main points of the chapter number 11. Tom, disappointed that Silas Phillips has taken so few precautions to guard Jim, Tom says they must saw Jim's chain off instead of just lifting it off the bed's framework. But since they are pressed for time, they will dig Jim out with large table knives. Late that night, Tom and Huck, after much fruitless effort, giving up digging with the knives and switch to pickaxes instead. The next day, they gather candlesticks, spoons, and tin plates. That night, the boys dig their way to Jim, who is delighted to see them. He tells them that Sally and Silas have been to visit and pray with them. Jim does not understand the boys' fancy scheme but agrees to go along. Tom convinces Jim's keeper Nat, who believes witches are haunting him, that the only cure is to bake a witch pie and give it to Jim. Tom plans to bake a rope ladder into the pie. Aunt Sally notices the missing shirt, candles, sheets, and other articles Huck and Tom steal for their plan, and she takes out her anger at the disappearances of seemingly everyone except the boys. She believes that perhaps rats have stolen some of the items, so Huck and Tom secretly plug up the rat holes in the house, and then replacing sheets and spoons, the boys confuse Sally so much. The baking of the witch pie is a trying task, but the boys finally finish it and send it to Jim. The boys try to steal a millstone, but it proves too heavy for them, so they sneak Jim out to help. As Huck and Jim struggles with the millstone, Huck notices that Tom has a talent for supervising while others do the work. Uncle Silas, not having heard back from the plantation from which the leaflet said Jim Runaway, plans to advertise Jim as a captured runaway in the New Orleans and St. Louis newspapers. The letter, of which would surely reach Miss Watson in St. Petersburg, Tom finishes with a longer letter pretending to be from a member of a band of desperate gangsters who are planning to steal Jim. The letter goes on to a detail when and how the imaginary thieves will try to seize Jim. Aunt Sally and Uncle Silas, riddled by the mysterious letter sent Tom and Huck to bed right after supper. Later that night, Huck sees that 15 uneasy local farmers with guns have gathered in the front room of the house. Huck goes to the shed to warn Jim and Tom, but news of the armed men only excites Tom even more. Suddenly, the men attack the shed in the darkness. Tom, Huck, and Jim escapes through the hole they cut in the wall. Tom makes a noise, going over the fence, attracting the attention of the men, who shoot at the boys and Jim as they run. They make it to their canoe and set off downstream towards the island where the raft is hidden. They delight in their success, especially Tom, who has a bullet in a leg as a souvenir. Okay, now come to the exercise. Note down all these words in your notebooks and make sentences of the following words. Number first is bang, which means hit noisily or forcefully. Number second word is shovel, which means a tool used for moving coal, mud or other material. Next word is begging, which means ask for something. Number fourth word is borrowing, which means take and use with the intention of returning it. Fifth word is warn, which means inform someone about possible danger. Sixth word is yelled, which means a loud sharp cry of pain. Number seventh word is pity, which means the feeling of sorrow and compassion caused by the suffering of others. Next word is reward, which means a fair return for good or bad behavior. Number ninth word is blazed, which means burst into flames. And the last word is splendid, which means excellent or very impressive. Okay, and now answer the following questions. Question number 1. What trick did Huck play on Aunt Sally and Uncle Silas? As we read in the story that Huck hid Aunt Sally's sheets and shirts of Uncle Silas, and he put coffin pictures on the gate and put letters on slaves' hands. Question number 2 is, why did Tom write a note telling all the plan to himself? Tom wrote note telling plan because he wanted more adventures and he wanted to save Jim. He didn't want things easy for himself. Now reference to the context. A prisoner never had such chance. You are not even grateful. Note this line in your notebook and explain it. We all know how to do it. This is the end of lecture number 2. Hope you liked it. For the completion of syllabus, do subscribe school's YouTube channel. Thank you so much, students.